Hey guys, Cola here, coming back at you with another video. This video is going to be a little different since it's my first ever live story, but as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about the first time I ever smoked weed. So back in 2014, when I was about 17 years old, my friend's parents were actually renting out this place down at Phillip Island, which is like this nice little area where you can go surfing and whatnot. So about on the 5th day, we actually knew a few people that were throwing a beach party, so we thought, why not, let's go. So me and my mate, we got someone else to buy us some alcohol because we were 17 at the time and you had to be 18 to drink in Australia. So we got the alcohol and we thought, let's go tonight. They were throwing the beach party, we were going to get drunk and we're going to have a good time. I did not know that we were going to be smoking weed that night, and to my surprise, we did. So before we even left, it was like 10 already and we had already had about 3 to 4 drinks. We were a little tipsy, well I was at least, so here's where it gets interesting actually. Once we get there, I've had a few more beers, we start talking with our mates and all that, and all of a sudden I hear, do you want to come for a spliff? And I'm like, what? I'm fucking absolutely drunk, and if you guys know, you never should drink before you smoke because you get absolutely hammered. But at this point, I was like, oh well, I'm drunk anyway, I'm gonna go smoke that weed. So me and a few of my mates actually dispersed from the bigger group and head over to the rock pools that are just around the corner, and my mate pulls out this little tiny joint. So at this point, I actually didn't know about the rule about don't drink before you smoke. So I was actually kind of really hyped for this. I was excited to smoke this joint. So the time comes. The joint is pulled out, the lighter is lit, my mate takes the first puff from the joint and then passes it to me. I'm holding this joint and I take the biggest fucking drag. Saying that, I'd never actually smoked anything in my life, not even cigarettes at that point. So yeah, I was pretty proud that I didn't cough that much. I hold the smoke in as long as I can and breathe it out. A little bit of a cough, I take one more big drag and pass it to my friend. Holding it in, breathing it out. Not a cough this time, I was pretty proud of that. Anyway, back to the story. All of a sudden, I start getting these weird blackout effect things where I'm blinking, opening my eyes, and I'm somewhere else. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I just forgot where I was. We make our way back to the campfire after a while, and I sit on top of this barbecue thing that was there. I'm just looking at the sky. My mate was sitting next to me, and I look beside me, and all of a sudden he's gone. He's sitting over by the fire, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I get up, I start moving towards him, and then I fucking forget, and I'm sitting next to him. Everything is just being all friggin' weird. And I'm like, holy shit, this is cool, but also a little scary because this is the first time this is happening. And then all of a sudden, it's time to go. It had been like a few minutes. It felt like it had been a few minutes, but it had been like 3 hours. So we start walking to this park where we're gonna get picked up by my mate's mum. We get to this park. I'm still blacking in and out of consciousness, whatever it is, like this weird switching channel effect thing. Anyway, we get in the car, she starts talking to us, and I am absolutely stoned. I have no clue what she's saying. I'm just sitting there looking out the window. I must have looked so rude. But anyway, we get home. We had some candy that we actually bought and some other food. We got that, sat in the lounge room, watched Family Guy, and ate a crap ton of candy and junk food. It was like the best tasting thing ever. Anyway, after that, I headed to bed and slept for like 12 hours. Anyway guys, that's the end of that life story. It was really fun to make this video. Here's a little clip of me and my mate freaking out over getting a dragon pickaxe. We had a little bit of a nerdgasm.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Let's get the fuck out of it, let's get the fuck out of it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Anyway guys, peace.